The old man unchained the fox and released it into the forest. It was a decision born of necessity. As the cart sped away into the dense woods, the fox realized it was completely alone. It felt like a dry leaf blown about in the wind, having lost its anchor forever. Soon, a heavy rain began to fall in the forest. The fox tried to find shelter, but every burrow and den it approached, it was ruthlessly driven away. Helpless, it spent the entire night drenched. It was the most difficult night of its life. The next morning, the rain stopped. Then, by the lake, it saw another fox of its own kind, a beautiful, spirited fox. Its name was Todd. The heart that had been so heavy now fluttered with hope. Their eyes met, and Todd approached, greeting it with great warmth. For the first time, two lonely lives connected. To impress her, Todd jumped into the water and demonstrated his fishing skills. Although he wasn't entirely successful, his sincerity and effort won the other fox's heart. Two lonely souls found lifelong companionship in each other. Their love blossomed, and they started their own family. The sky their roof, the earth their bed, and the entire forest their home. After their union, their lives were filled with happiness. But this happiness didn't last long. One day, a hunter arrived in the forest. He set traps all around and waited for his prey. Unknowingly, the two foxes wandered into the dangerous area. Suddenly, an eerie silence fell. The hunter heard a sound and was about to fire, but Todd managed to escape just in time. However, the hunter's dogs were hot on their trail. Sensing the danger, Todd told his wife to run ahead, and he stayed behind to hold off the dogs. The two foxes slipped into a burrow, but the hunter surrounded the other end. He threw burning grass into the burrow, filling it with smoke to force the foxes out, but his plan failed. The two foxes suddenly outsmarted the dogs and ran towards the mountain. The hunter chased them to a waterfall. Suddenly, a huge and dangerous black bear appeared. The hunter's shot accidentally hit the bear. The bear became enraged, snatched the hunter's gun, and threw him into a ravine. The hunter tried to escape, but his leg got caught in a trap. His dog came to his rescue and confronted the bear. A fierce fight ensued between them. In the end, the dog was defeated. At that moment, Todd's heart melted. Just as the bear was about to kill the hunter and the dog, Todd leaped and attacked the bear. The bear unleashed all its fury on Todd. It began to beat him mercilessly. With a powerful blow, a tree stump broke, and both fell into a deep pool of water below. The bear died there, but Todd somehow survived. When he reached the shore, the ungrateful hunter pointed his gun at him, but the hunter's dog stepped forward and stood in front of Todd to protect his rescuer. They couldn't speak, but the bond between animals is the truest and most sacred. Tell us your best friend's name in the comments.